You have now transgressed. A lot of what happens here is a waste of time. A lot of it is far too expensive, but there is real value in people coming together at the beginning of the year to see where they stand on controversial or political
With no democratic oversight, no opposition party, and no independent journalists. It is a crypto government. It's a lobbyist festival. It's unregistered lobbyists. You get away with things.
Right. You have now transgressed. You have followed me for the last however many minutes. I've made it clear I didn't particularly want to be interviewed. I've given you some answers. Now will you let me proceed?
Go ahead.
You're about to be in your safe space. You're about to go past the gate. But
what? You know, sir.
Why do you think we don't get access but you do?
I really love the fact, really love it, that you will take whatever I say, in however I say it, and manage to turn it either...
We've learned from the master. We've learned from the master.
You're doing it now. And either turn it against me, or against CNN, or against anybody else that you deem to be unworthy of your approval. Well done, sir.
Go with the masters of the universe. Go with your people. Go to your people. Those are your people.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you edit this.
It'll be raw, my friend, uncut.
Excellent. In which case, you will fully understand it's not particularly pleasant at 9:30 in the morning to be ambushed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5. I don't even deploy that many people when I'm going to interview a president.
You've got that many people in the makeup room alone.
You have now transgressed.
Who have you met with here? And will you ever disclose that? Or do you precisely come to Davos so your meetings are kept secret and no one knows about them? Do you ever talk to the media or only media that Bill Gates buys?
You have now transgressed.
Sorry. Can I ask you, have you guys decided to back away from ESG? Larry Fink said he's reconsidered it. What do you think?
No, I have to go to my next meeting.
I'll walk and talk with you.
Yeah, excuse me. We are like really
running... Now, Larry Fink really went deeply into ESG. What do you think? Do you think the ESG puts politics ahead of shareholder value?
Thank you. Take care.
You're a rock star here, BlackRock. You're a celebrity. You guys run the show here. How much of an emphasis do you put on cultural Marxism and ESG as opposed to shareholder value? I mean, shouldn't Larry Fink do his politics with his own money and just focus on building value for shareholders with BlackRock's money?
What would you say to people that argue that BlackRock is one of the biggest threats to democracy?
I mean, really, who died and made Larry Fink king?
You have now transgressed.
Ambassador Kerry, what are your plans after... What are your plans going forward?
Not going to talk about it right now here.
Last time we were here, we asked you a question about your private jet, and you said you stopped flying private.
I don't have a private jet.
Are you going back to private jets after your work with the Biden administration?
Thank you very much.
I do not have a private jet.
I didn't say you had one. I said you flew on one.
Please make some space, huh?
You don't fly on it. When was the last time you flew private?
You have now transgressed. You have now transgressed.
Subscribe to the Dummy Funnies now!